Shalom to all. Shalom means peace. Yan po ay isang Hebrew word na ibig sabihin peace. At yung greetings na shalom, ang ibig sabihin po yan is wholeness. May all the wellness and wholeness you receive it po. Yan po ay isang Hebrew word na the best po na greetings ay shalom. Okay po. So at this time, let me share to you our screen. And for this, you will know po kung ano po yung ating flow of activity as we proceed po. So ito po yung ating first Zoom gathering po. And this is intended for the would-be stakeholders of Mount Zion, or rather sorry po, Mount Carmel Home Care Therapy School, mga friends na nandito na ngayon. So nawa magkaroon tayo ng uh, uh, prepared heart and mind po as we proceed. So once again, welcome po dito sa ating Zoom gathering ito. Ito po ay first Zoom gathering, Mount Carmel Home Care Therapy School. And let's proceed po as we begin here. Sa ating unang agenda, we have greeted one another. And mamaya, before you will speak, kindly give po 1 or 2 minute, rather before kayo magsagot mamaya, give 1 or 2 minute telling of yourself para we will understand each other. Okay, let's proceed po sa statement of purpose. Itong gathering natin ngayon, this is the first gathering po ng mga would-be stakeholders of Mount Carmel. At dito po natin tatalakayin, pag-usapan, what is this school all about? And then of course, most importantly po, yung appreciative inquiry. So there are 4 questions mamaya, ipakita ko sa inyo po ano yung 4 na mga katanungan. So with that, masasagot natin kung ano yung ating mga sagot. We will put it all together. I will collate it. The team will collate it. And then out of that, gagawa po tayo ng vision, mission ng Mount Carmel. So ibig sabihin po, you are contributing po. Malaking contribution po ang inyong pag-join ngayon. So that being said, we are very happy. Ako po ay si Brother Danny. Call me Brother Dan. I'm more comfortable, Brother Dan. Because yun na nga po, I'm very much comfortable on that. Bago tayo manalangin, uh, if okay with you, I would like to inform you a little bit that I went back to the ancient name of our Father. If you notice my profile, parang ancient talaga no yung profile ko po. Reason is that na-found out ko po na yung ating ama ay may pangalan talaga at yung anak ay may pangalan din po sa kanyang ancient na Hebrew. If you are familiar po, Old Testament is written in Hebrew, New Testament po is written in Greek. So ito lang po, awareness lang po ito kasi I will be praying using the name po. So I'm not convincing you to call on that name, but I'm just informing you po kung bakit ito yung tinawag ko na pangalan. So ito po yung Hebrew name sa pangalan po ng ating ama. Okay po, ito po ay mga Hebrew ancient letter po ito. Yehudiat. Okay, letter Y po ito, Ya. Letter H, this is sounding as AH. Ito po ay letter U. Ito po letter U po. And another letter H, which is sounding as AH. So letter Y plus AH, kaya maging Ya. Okay, Ya po yan. And then, followed by letter U, yan po ay maging Yahoo. Y-A-H, Yahoo po. And then, last letter po is H, sounding as AH, kaya maging Yahoo, Yahuwah, or Yahuwah. Yan po ang pangalan po ng ama, batay po sa ancient name. At ang pangalan po ng anak, batay din po sa ancient name, Hebrew name. First three letters po, yan po ay pangalan din po ng Ama. Yahu. And then itong next letter, parang W, but that is letter SH. Okay, and then letter O, that is letter A as in ayan. So Yahu siya. Yahu siya po, ang pangalan ng Misaya, ang siyang namatay at naipako doon sa kahoy. So shortly, I will pray, calling on the name of the Father and the name of the Son to bless our gathering po. Ibarak niya po ang ating, basbasan niya po ang ating gathering. Okay po, silently, Abba Yahuwah. Abba Yahuwah, thank you for this gathering of parents and teachers who are interested to talk about children and students with special needs. We ask your presence to come here to give us wisdom and guide us in all our undertakings as we discuss the needs and concerns of our children and students with special needs. May this Zoom gathering be fruitful for this concern. And thank you for the success, and we honor and offer to you all the praises as we move on. We ask this through your Son, Yahushua, our Mashiach, our Savior. Hallelujah. Okay po, salamat sa pag-join ng short prayer. Proceed tayo sa house rules. We're done on this house rules po. Pero dahil merong dumating bago lang, kapag magsalita kayo, unmute. And then kapag matapos magsalita, please mute na rin po. Okay, pangatlo na yung bahagi yan is project design of Mount Carmel Home Care Therapy School site. At I will stop sharing muna dito. Okay po, I'll stop sharing. Pagkatapos, okay po, andito na si May Maiko. Thank you po, welcome, Ma'am May Maiko. Welcome po, can you hear us? Ma'am May Maiko?
Okay. Yes po.
Very
Good
good.
evening to everybody. Thank
Good evening.
you.
Very good po, very good po. So at this time, we welcome Sir Ricardo Manalo po. Sila po yung couple talaga na who are very much passionate on this. So let's welcome him for his presentation. Sir Manalo, it's your turn po. Kindly click the button for sharing, Sir Manalo, at makikita namin yung inyong presentation po.
Magandang gabi ho sa lahat.
Gandang gabi rin po.
Ito ho, Mount Carmel ay napagbuo para pag-usapan yung sitwasyon na katulad naming may mga special child na medyo adult na. Kaya nag-iisip po kaming mag-asawa na magkaroon ng mga ganitong lugar, not only for our children at para sa aming pero para din ho sa atin na kami ho naging membro ng ano bang tawag dito, ng daigpe for almost na ilang taon na yung aming anak ay nandun, na nakilala namin yun. Ayun ho, nakikita ho niyo itong Prince Cherry. Ito ho yung title. Bakit hindi? Malaki ba siya? Nakikita
Opo,
niya?
makita naman po, malaki po.
Nababasa niya?
Sobrang laki na yun po. Paki-late lang konti.
Okay na ho yan?
Okay, yan. Perfect na po yan. Tama na po yan.
Ito, Mount Carmel Home Care Therapy School. Nabuo ho ito dahil sa isang pagkikita doon sa aming lugar dito sa Kalinan, and then nabuo namin ni Ma'am Joy, Ma'am Janet, who is para ho siya ay yung nag-develop ng lahat ng mga giging program. Ngayon, nandito yung makikita nyo na yung Mount Carmel Home Care and Therapy School, ito ho, meron ng function hall, pero ho ito ay i-design na lang sa one-story building. Ito ho ay napapalibutan ng mga nandiyan na ho yung magiging eskwelahan, magiging lahat yung kitchen, lahat lahat to ng gatherings ng mga batang special at the age, yun yung mga adults na mga ano. Ang purpose po nito ay pwede niyong ilagay ang ating anak as a residence. Ang area ho ay i-develop na may swimming pool,
Wow.
mayroon hong day tour cottage para sa mga magulang na pupunta at bisitahin ang mga bata. Pwede ho kayong mag-stay in and doon para nakakasama ho ninyo ang ating special na child. Meron din hong worship place. Meron ho ito yung mga dito family cottage kung gusto niyo magkasama, pumunta kayo doon, lahat ho ng pamilya, mag-gathering sa isang place, yung inyong pamilya para kasama niyo yung special child. Well, itong building is a future expansion.
Opo.
So, ito ho yung tirahan ng mga, let's say, pupuntang magulang, kamag-anak, na gusto nila mag-stay a weekend para makasama nila yung special child. Ito ho yung mga laruan ng mga special child na hindi katulad dati sa atin ngayon, pag nasa bahay lang, kwarto, tulog, dito matututuhan nila kung paano maglaro, kung paano mamasyal lang hindi lang sa mall, pwede na nilang mag-gathering so lahat ito. Mayroon din ho ito, may swimming pool para
Oh,
sa mga batang special.
very nice.
Ito ho yung function hall area, pagtuturuan ho kung may mga activities yung special child. Ito ho yung mga kids playground. Alam ho natin na ang ating special child ay medyo late on development. So, maaari hong makakatulong ito sa kanila
Wow.
para
Very nice.
mabago yung Saka ang isang purpose nito ay hindi lang sa bahay. Pwede silang maglakad, pwede silang maglaro sa playground, para maging normal ang kanilang buhay. Eto ho yung mga everyday. Well, ang magiging program ho niya ay didepende na ho sa magiging hahawak ng area at kung paano ito ho yung ibang laruan. And then, ito ho yung lugar kung saan itatayo ito. Meron ho dito na parang dalawang meron ho siyang shuttle, buhat kalinan hanggang sa lugar ng Mount Carmel. Then, meron ng Mount Carmel to Palinan in case na ang pupuntahan ang mga bata na magiging residente doon. So, ang magpapaliwanag na ho ng lahat kung ano ho yung purpose ay ang ibinibigay ko ulit kay Sir Danny to introduce. I think maraming salamat to at sana maging masaya at maging maganda ang purpose natin ito para sa mga bata nating yung
Wow.
special. Especially na ho sa katulad namin na ang amin ho is 33 years old already. Babae ho siya. Ngayon, pag nakikita ko siya dito sa bahay, kwarto, tulog, kain, tulog. Ngayon, pag dito natin ilalagay ang ay tiyak naman ho magbabago yung kanilang buhay sa susunod na panahon. Binibigay ko na ulit yung mga Sister Dani ang floor para introduce ang...
Thank you. Thank you very much po, Sir Manalo, Ricardo Manalo. Salamat po sa pag-share ng yung project o yung building, yung site and all na sa nakikita natin mga friends, no, family and friends, sa nakikita natin, talagang may excitement po kasi yung kapag ma-in-house na yung anak mo diyan, talagang malaking kaibang environment, kaibang aura meron. So, sir, please paki-stop po sharing para ma-continue po natin ang ating discussion sa next na part po. So, yan, narinig na po natin ang bahagi ng presentation ni Sir Manalo. And now, proceed po tayo sa next para maintindihan pa natin ang ating susunod po na pag-usapan. So, following this is really po is the presentation din po ni Ma'am Janet. Okay, let me click it there. So, ito na nga po, no? School programs offer. So, kanina nakita natin yung site, yung building, yung propose, yung mga design, kung anong meron dito sa Mount Carmel Home Care Therapy School. Ngayon naman po, pakinggan natin kung what's really in it. Yung program na po ang ating pag-usapan ngayon. And to discuss with that, we have Teacher Janet, who is also the administrator and owner po ng Mount Zion. So, siya po yung magpapaliwanag, but ngayon, explaining po dito sa Mount Carmel. So, go ahead, Teacher Janet. Go ahead po.
Good evening po. Good evening sa lahat. Good evening, Sir Ricarte, Sir Rudy, Ma'am May. Sa lahat na nandito, good evening po. So by the way, I am mas maganda tinatawag ako na Teacher Janet kasi yun yung known na tinatawag talaga sa akin. Okay, so it's my great honor and privilege to give you the highlights for the program that Mount Carmel will offer very soon. Okay, so before I go further for the program, let me, why is it my home care? Why is it my therapy? At saka bakit po my school? Okay, kapag sinabi by the name itself of the facilities, Mount Carmel Home Care Therapy School. Kasi sa pangalan pa lang, may tatlo na tayong dinadala. Not just therapy, not just home care, not just school. Pero itong tatlong ito is gagawa tayo ng programa para ma-merge itong lahat. Okay, so home care is to give them daily life will be productive. Kaya yung sinabi ni Sir Ricarte ni Sir Rick na hindi lang sila naka-focus on the four corners of the class of their room, from kwarto, going to the kitchen, going to the CR, then labas, sakay ng sasakyan, going to therapy, babalik na naman. Parang their life is nakakulong siya in just a corner. So parang home care, ibig sabihin, mafe-feel bahay talaga doon sila sa facilities. And we are there to take good care of them. Physically, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, parang package din siya, holistically. And then bakit siya therapy? Kasi I believe that our adults and kids are going to the therapy. Naga-therapy sila every now and then. Meron din naga-therapy na adults natin and kids na once a week, twice a week, thrice a week. So, may program din si Mount Carmel doon. So, sa Mount Carmel, we will hire therapists para mapatuloy yung ginagawa nila. At saka alam din namin na therapy, may power talaga kay therapy. At saka school, kasi for us parents, me as a parent, parang iba talaga yung deal kapag na pumupunta yung anak natin sa school. So ang gagawin natin, dadalhin natin si school sa kanila, no? So they will teach them life skills. Di natin kailangan to produce professionals, this. But we teach them life skills and sustain life also. Motto yun, sabi nga ni Sir Ricarte, ni Sir Manalo, na everyday is productive sa kanila. Kasi nakita nyo naman yung lugar, very spacious, at saka magandang site talaga yon para sa kanila to have a productive life or productive day every day. Okay, now, let's go to the program that we are going to offer for Mount Carmel Home Care Therapy School. Okay, we have daily activities that which connect to the daily weekly routine. So, hindi lang yung routine nila na like what ginagawa sa bahay, maligo, kumain, mag-cellphone. Hindi lang ganon yung magiging activity nila. Ito yung mga daily activity na gagawin namin, we will arrange this to weekly routine. Okay, so yeah, they will have walking, they will have painting, they will have fishing, they will have swimming, therapy session, that's part of the routine, and they will have playing. So, yun yung mga some activities that we offer sa kanila. So, I believe na doon sa mga activity na gagawin natin, para din silang nag-therapy na. Okay? So, like example, they want to go out from their house, tapos lalabas sila, gusto nila mag-walking, wala problema because we have a very big space naman para sa kanila. At saka meron din tayong swimming kasi there are kids na or adults na gusto talaga mag-swim. They allow to play outside kasi some of them parang I believe hindi na nakakatapak ng lupa. So through these activities, pwede natin sila makagawa, ma-experience nila yung mga ganon. Okay, and saka meron kaming monthly na gagawin like Family Fun Day, like Grandparents Day, kung buhay pa yung mga lolo't lola, we have pajama party. Yan yung mga program which is involved with the parents. Na yung somehow, hindi lang iiwan sa amin yung yung mga adult and kids, kundi may involvement din with the parents. Kasi importante din yon that the parents is aware sila sa mga gagawin at saka ginagawa ng kanilang mga anak inside the facilities. Okay, next. We have categories for home care residents. Okay? Pero, ito yung mga categories. We categorize this into 3 po. We have children ages 4 to 12 years old. We have young adults ages 13 to 25 years old. And we have adults 26 years old and up. Okay. Pero as of now po, gusto namin i-stretch out that the priority of Mount Carmel is the young adults and the adults. So yung ipa-priority talaga namin ngayon. So yun siya ang priority talaga ni Mount Carmel as of now. Parang in need talaga na iunahin namin yung young adults at saka adults. Why po? Okay, gusto ko din pong i-stretch out kasi yung mga kids na 0, kasi there are some kids na diagnosed pa at months old pa lang. From 0 to 3 years old, parang mahirap ilayo yun sa parents. No? Parang hindi pa nila kaya iiwan yung bata o i-resident o i-home doon yung bata. Okay? At saka marami pa ding matatanggap sila na offers from the government. Okay? Yung mga children na in need. Okay? So, yung ating is-stretch out dito muna, the priority is the young adults and then the adults. But, sooner we will have program for the children, ages siguro maglulower of 4 to 12 years old, na mag-walk-in therapy, yung walk-in na magpapa-therapy doon sa facilities, i-open natin yan. Kapag mas stable na talaga yung i-home care or resident natin na mga adults at saka young adults. So yun yung mga program or gina-categorize namin. Okay. Kapag sinabi natin mag-home residence po, meron po tayong susundin na mga rules or protocols ng Mount Carmel. First is yung kailangan ng recently na naka-medical check-up kasi dapat alam namin yun kasi we will hire nurses, we will hire caregivers para din alam namin kung ano yung medical na pangangailangan ng mga aming aalagaan sa loob. Okay, next is the recently yung assessment from the therapist or the pedia, yung recent talaga, yung 6-month recent na magbabase or we will base there kung saan na level ng kanyang socio, yung kanyang fine motors, yung psychomotors, yung cognitive part. Kasi doon papasok po, parents, ang school. So, ibig sabihin, doon kami magmamatter kung saan parte ang kanyang cognitive. So, doon kami papasok, doon papasok ang school. Nagagawa kami ng mga activities for them sa eto na age at saka appropriate na mga activities on the cognitive part sa ating i-home care kasi hindi lang sila nagiging yun yung mga activity nila. Hindi po. Kasi kung maaari, tuturuan namin sila how to read, how to write, parang ganun din. So, yun. So, meron din kaming honest conversations with the parents. Kailangan talaga namin yun. So, we will have a face-to-face muna na conversation with the parents. Yun yung honest na sagot ninyo na kailangan namin para din alam namin kung paano, kasi hindi din pwede na i-home ninyo yung anak, yung bata, and then di namin alam yung background niya. So, we need also to know, to check the background para din for us to be guided kung saan at saka kung saan kami papasok at paano namin ito gagawin. So, yun po yung somehow, namin. So, for the nagde-design kami ngayon for the facilities na may house talaga yung isang buong bahay, doon ititira yung bata or the adult, and then yun kompleto siya ng facilities like may kitchen, may CR, at saka meron siyang tulugan, at saka meron gagawa din kami ng facilities for so ganun siya. Pero as of now, we will not give the rate for that kasi ginagawa pa namin siya at saka kailangan namin siya tansyahin lahat. But we can rest assured po, our stakeholders, that separate po talaga yung male at saka female na mga in-house na ang adults at saka adults. So we make a design na parang para safety sa lahat po. So yun siya ang isa sa mga concern namin talaga doon. At saka our caregivers also is magti-take care sa kanila yung mga pagbabae, magti-take care sa kanila yung mga babae ng caregivers. At saka kung mga lalaki, magti-take good care also sa kanila yung mga lalaki na mga caregivers. At of course, this is i-plan pa man talaga. So this is partly the initial program that we can offer. So I hope and I pray that through this Zoom meeting, we can gather more activities, ideas from you. Kasi I think mas meron kayong mga experience since you have your child, yung mga may mga idea talaga kayo on this. Kasi ako, wala po talaga akong anak na special needs. No? But my heart is nandun talaga sa kanila, which is part ng program ng Mount Zion po yan.
Wow.
So, I think that would be all for this first meeting. So for further na mga activities that we could offer and then the program that we could offer, so yun din po ang sama muna ang mabibigay namin sa inyo. So sana po through this Zoom meeting we can gather more and then makahelp din po tayo one at a time, one by one, para po ito sa community. First is I'd like to expand the vision of this or the purpose of this po. This is a non-stock non-profit. So ibig sabihin po we will work on this by passion, commitment, and care sa mga ilalagay po namin doon. So with the help of Sir Manalo and then the advocacy of Mount Zion, we meet halfway para po ma-materialize itong ating dream na ito. This is a ministry not for the normal kids or the regular kids, but this is the ministry for those kids who are in really need, which is the kids and adults with special needs po. So yun po talaga yung mission at saka vision for this Mount Carmel. So Ako personally, thank you kaayo for making this time and for allowing us to use your time po. So I think that would be all muna as of now kasi I believe marami pa tayong pag-uusapan along the way. And through that, marami pa din akong matutunan at saka through that, marami pa tayong malalaman and yun siya, to make Mount Carmel to be a productive for our kids po. So yun lang po. Thank you so much and good evening.
Wow, what a wonderful presentation. And as it has been said, ito po ay initial. So, ibig sabihin, madadagdagan pa ito. Teacher Joy, please stop sharing po. For the next part, so ayun, no? Thank you very much, Teacher Janet, for the presentation and for opening up your heart for this particular need ng ating mga kabataan and of course matulungan na rin po yung mga parents whose children are may mga special needs po sila. So at this juncture we would like to proceed po as we have welcome here Ma'am Rose or Rosa Maria. Thank you for coming. Ma'am, can you hear us po? Marinig ba kami? So, we wanna check kung marinig ba ang aming boses at marinig po kayo namin. Please unmute po, Ma'am Rosa, kapag narinig niyo po kami. Can you hear us, Ma'am Rosa?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. So, okay po, thank you po. So, we will hear from you later on po. Okay, at this time, let's proceed po sa ating susunod na gagawin. Ma'am Rosa, please mute po again. Let's proceed na po sa ating susunod na gagawin, which is, ito na nga po, we will be welcoming Ma'am Rosa. Pakimute po, si Rosa. I-mute po, thank you. Okay, let's proceed na po sa next part, which is ways forward. So, narinig na po natin yung school program offers at yun po ay mag-improve pa. Yun po ay madagdagan pa po. But initially, yun na po ang ating i-present sa inyo. So, after we have heard school programs offers, ano po yung ways forward? So, let's welcome po Teacher Bernly Joy. Okay po, Teacher Bernly. Okay po. Let me mute my sound. Okay, go ahead.
Medyo mahina, ma'am.
Mahina yung boses mo. Baka may adjust mong volume.
Naririnig po ba ako?
Okay, loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay. So, good evening po. I am Bernly Joy Nobleza, the school administrator, admin officer po ng Mount Zion. But I prefer to be called Teacher Joy din po. So, in terms of our ways forward, although we already have heard from Teacher Janet the initial programs that the school will offer or that Mount Carmel will offer, and we already have seen the presentation of Sir Ricarte regarding the facilities that Mount Carmel will be having. And then it has been, we're already on the first step. I think we're already on the phase 1. So we already have that part, and we look forward that this will be added in the next presentation or the next Zoom meeting that we will be having. So we still look forward for the facilities that it will really be ideal for our in-house, or we would say our home care residents, like the quarters separated for the males and the female. And there will be other things that we need to consider that we will be able to follow the standards of our facility based on the guidelines that we will also be benchmarking. So we will not be wasting our time and effort for preparing this Mount Carmel facility. Then initially we have presented what are the things that or the goals, but since we have the purpose of this gathering is for us to collate or collaborate from each other, that we will be able to come up with the specific words or the term that we need to that will become our guide in making our creating or formulating our vision, mission, goals, and our objectives. And then we already have taken the initial steps, like the plans that we are looking forward from this phase 1 up to the next phases. Then we already have started creating teams, and we are still looking forward to expect more key stakeholders to support and sustain the programs of Mount Carmel. So in terms of our resource allocation, we already have our major support from the family of Sir Ricarte Manalo. But we still continue to look forward and pray for more stakeholders that would really have the same heart, passion, and vision to help these home care residents and other people or children or adults with special needs in the community. Then our purpose for this, we will just reassure each of one of us that these resources will be acquired and utilized effectively. So there will be transparency for when it comes to our resources allocation, our fundings in the future. Then if there will be possible, no, of course, since we are just starting this project, we will be looking forward that there will also be potential challenges that will come across as we go through with the processes, but we'll be working hand in hand to address these potential challenges. Or perhaps if we cannot address, just minimize it, I would say. Then for our stakeholder engagement, we will be setting and looking forward that we will be creating guidelines for us to be able to really look for possible key stakeholders aron mag-guided po sila kung ano po talaga yung kakailangan nilang gawin po to support and sustain the programs of Mount Carmel. And then once we will be able to create those guidelines, siguro mas marami po tayong makukuha ng mga stakeholders in the future po para po we will really lead this program or this project in Mount Carmel a success. And then dito po papasok yung mga communication system po natin, yung collaboration po para po yung mga stakeholders natin is ma-maintain po. And then not only that we will be engaging with our stakeholders, we will also be creating monitoring and evaluation activities that would transpire the progress that we have in Mount Carmel. And then we will be setting performance indicators for us to be able to know and measure how far have we gone through with Mount Carmel project. And siguro yun lang po lahat, no? Hindi pa talaga ito kasi initial lang po muna. So we will just be encouraging. Yung pinaka-purpose po natin sa gathering is for us to encourage everybody here that we will have commitment and cooperation po dahil tayo magiging involved po for this project po. Yun lang po. Maraming salamat.
Okay, thank you very much, Teacher Joy, Teacher Burnley Joy, for the inputs on ways forward. And then anyway, this is recorded, and we also recognize here the idea suggested by Ma'am Jojo Velasco, okay? And someone is taking down that chat here, Ma'am Jojo, and thank you for that suggestion as well. But you can add more on that, Ma'am Jojo Velasco, but you can participate po sa susunod po nating gagawin pa as we proceed po. Thank you very much. So right now, let me proceed to the next part of our presentation, and that is we are now opening our discussion batay po sa ating next agenda here on facilitation of appreciative inquiry. So what is this appreciative inquiry all about? So I want you to have this in mind that Mount Carmel Home Care Therapy School is just starting, is just formulating the vision and mission. And this part of the meeting, I hope that this will excite all of you, and this will empower you, and this will help you engage in the laying up of a foundation for what Mount Carmel Home Care Therapy School would be. So you will have a part as we lay this foundation. So in what way? Okay, let me proceed po. By asking you to answer the following question. Okay po? So kayo po lahat, dahil konti lang tayo rito, kayo pong lahat po ay qualified na magsagot. Bago kayo magsagot, give us muna 2 minute or 1 or 2 minute background. And then after that, you may wish to proceed po. Question number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So, what is the intention of these 4 questions? Okay po. We want to discover. Okay? We want to know. Okay po? Ano yung mga best memory na naranasan na ninyo? We want to know kung ano yung ni-expect ninyo na value or values na makikita dito sa Mount Carmel. We want to hear from you, from your field of expertise, kung nasaan po kayo ngayon, or kung may mga napapansin kayo sa paligid na from other schools, best practices po. We want to highlight, we want to hear that because we want also to integrate that with Mount Carmel. And of course, ang pinaka-last po dito is yung mga hopes. What are your hopes and dreams for your child or for your students that they would benefit from Mount Carmel Home Care Therapy School? So, you may answer vocally, pwede po. And then, or if not, kung medyo mahiya ka, pwede pong i-type ninyo doon sa ating chat box. Somebody is taking down notes, our chat messages. So, okay lang po. Kung hindi nyo pong nais magsalita, then feel free po to give your answer doon sa chat box. Okay po. So, that being said, welcome. Kung sino yung mauna. Of course, ipaalam ko sa inyo na si Sir Ricarty po, Manalo, na-interview na po namin siya first hand. But Sir Ricarty Manalo, kung meron pa po kayong idagdag, feel free po to give us some more from question number 1 to question number 4 po. Feel free po. Although mamaya sa summary, babasahin din po ni Teacher Bernly Joy yung mga sagot na nakuha na namin mula kay Sir Ricarty Manalo. But for now, kung meron po kayong idagdag, sir, pwede pong dagdagan po kung meron pang additional po kayong mga sagot. Okay po. Yes.
Okay, tungkol doon sa mga question, I think nasagot ko yan nung i-meet niyo ako.
Opo.
I think Teacher Joy can do the
Summary.
Yeah, we'll do the summary. Kasi yung experience, sa best memory, sa amin noon, kami magkakasama sa The X-Ray, magkakakilala ko kami, nagtutulungan, mag-ilang bata, kasi naranasan namin doon kung paano, at na-introduce namin yung tender love and care para sa aming special child.
Opo.
Ang ano yun. Kasi mas kailangan nila yung aming attention kaysa sa anak namin na normal. So ginagawa ho yan, hindi lang ho ng isang magulang. Doon ho ang mga magulang sama-sama. Kumbaga sa pag mayroong kailangan na tulungan na special child, ang ibang magulang lumalapit para tulungan siya. Isang ho yan. Ang value ho doon, ang expect ng value is hindi hindi ho yung kung paano matutulungan yung special child. Yun ho, pinaka doon. Best practice ho is changing idea ng mga magulang, ano ba, nagkakapalit-palit, nagtatanong-tanong ng mga anong nagiging problema mo sa iyong anak, sa iyong special child, kailangan ganito. So, nagkakaroon ho ng coordination.
Tama po.
Well, para doon ho sa sa magiging benefit ng special children at the students sa Mount Carmel, unang-una, it is na hindi ito generating income business. Ito ho ay pwede ang sino man na mayroong special child. Ngayon, siyempre, ang iisipin ng papaano tatakbo kung wala. At kami ho ay maghahanap ng sponsor na makakatulong at magtutulong-tulong din yung mga magulang.
Opo.
Para magtulong sa yun. Hindi lang ho ito, yung kumbaga sa may puso ho kami na gusto naming ilagay yung lahat ng aming makakaya para magkaroon ng ganitong at matulungan. Kasi matanda na kami, hindi namin alam kung saan namin ilalagay yung aming special time. Hindi natin alam ang binibigay ng panahon sa atin ng Panginoon. So gusto lang namin na kaming mayroong ganitong special child ay magsama-sama na ang aming hangarin ay yung aming special child ay malagay sa magandang katatayuan. Yun lang po.
Salamat po, Sir Ricardo Manalo, for the sharing at yun din po ay naibahagi na niya po sa amin nung 2 araw nakalipas o 3 araw. So magandang highlight po yung last number 4 dito na ito pong Mount Carmel ay hindi po ito income generating or business, but napakagandang puso meron po si Sir Ricardo po Manalo na kahit may yung mga mahirap ay matutulungan sila at yung mga may kaya ay magtulong-tulungan din po. So what a wonderful hopes and dreams na yan po ay ma-realize dito sa Mount Carmel. Wow, that being said, thank you very much, Sir Ricardo. Proceed po tayo sa anyone else na sino pa po ang nais na mag-share sa 4 na mga question na ito. Tell us yourself, 2 to 3, 2 minutes lang muna. Tell us yourself. And then pagkatapos sagutin ang mga 4 na mga katanungan. Who will be the next one? Paki-unmute lang po. Feel free. Paki-unmute and then tell us a bit about yourself. And then pagkatapos po, tell us your answer po. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good evening, excuse.
Opo, Ma'am Mike.
Ko.
Go ahead po. Go ahead.
Okay.
Good
evening sa tanan. I'm a mother of a 17-year-old female na the only daughter. Special needs po. So sa akin may suggestion po ako na hindi ko nakita from other schools or other home na nag-offer as a resident ng special needs. Ang suggestion ko po is yung life skill na ma-impart or maturo sa kanila from how to grow their food, gardening, up to how to make a simple para makita nila na they grow their food, they cook their food. Yung ganun po. Hindi po kasi yan nagagawa sa ibang home or ibang school kasi limited ang kanilang land. Since malaki ang land, aside from mag-garden sila, maka-exercise, into nature din and may grounding din silang makukuha sa sensory nila na makahawak ng soil or
Tama.
anything po. And I do believe na may effect din pag mag-garden. Yun po.
Very nice. Very nice suggestion po yon. Okay po. Ma'am
Opo.
Maiko,
Thank you.
how you wish to answer po? 1, 2, 3, o 1, 2, 3, or 4, or yun lang po yung nais mong idagdag?
Yun lang po muna.
Sige po. Feel free to come in po mamaya, Ma'am Maiko po. Thank you very
Yes
much.
po.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's welcome somebody else. Tell us about yourself and then ano pong nais niyong sagutin dito. If you wish to answer all, okay lang po. Kindly unmute and then share your precious gems as what Sir Ricarte and Ma'am Maiko has done already. Sir Rudy, are you ready there to share? Or Ma'am Jojo, Ma'am Rosa, sino pa yung nandiyan? Sir Ren?
Sige po.
Okay, Sir Rudy is ready. Go ahead po, Sir Rudy. Tell us about yourself muna.
Sige po. Yes po, andito po ako ngayon sa center po, hindi pa ako nakauwi. But anyway, it's okay to hear everything about sa plan po sa Mount Carmel. I already met Sir Rick Manalo. That was few weeks ago, and even Ma'am, sino yung si Ma'am yung may-ari ng Mount Zion din. And also Ma'am Mai also just met here in the center. So ano lang, I'm really thankful po kasi may mga nag-response din na parents from my, like, si Ma'am Rose po kasi kanina pa yan siya gusto mag-join. Tapos hindi siya nakapasok. But it's sad to say for Ma'am Rose, hindi niya na nakita yung overview na presentation ni Sir Rick about sa land area. Di ba may presentation si Sir Rick doon sa Manalo yung sa area, yung may playground. Kasi pwede siguro ibalik mamaya before the end of our discussion kung maaari mapasok ulit ni Sir Rick yung yung about sa plan talaga yung lahat natong mga facilities doon sa 500 square meter ba yun o 5,000 square meter, hindi ko alam yung exact talaga.
Almost half hectares. It's almost 5,000 square meter.
Yes, Sir Rick, pwede mamaya ibalik mo doon yung presentation kasi andito na si Ma'am Rose, baka para makita niya later on yung presentation doon. Kasi maganda para maano siya, ma-ignite siya lahat doon. Baka may mga parent din na mostly nakakilala din niya, nakabatch din ni Kuya G-Boy na gusto rin mag-join doon sa sa home care ng Mount Carmel. So, yung memories ko naman, I mean, the best memory ko naman po is just working with the special children for how many years here at the center po. Kasi from the 80 to 80 FTI, andito pa rin po ako. At the same time, parang yun talaga ang kulang, yung home care talaga. Kasi nga, as we have already said before na pino-provide pa ng government yung cash assistance from 4 to, let's say, like 12 years old siguro, hanggang 12 years old, andyan pa yung mga cash assistance for the government. And then yung mga matatanda na hindi na medyo na provide ng government. So that is exactly good idea na may mga heart or passion for na magtulong-tulong like yung home care na yan kasi hindi yan hindi yan siya na hindi yan siya hindi po yan siya yung tawag noon hindi po yan siya hindi po yan siya government facilities kundi po po yan siya non-stock ng profit. So parang maganda yan po, possibility po yan siya gawin lahat po without yung tinatawag personal interest yung ganun po. So, yung value naman po na to be seen and observed, siguro po, the good thing there is yung unity. Maganda kasi pag may unity po. Tsaka yung parang, especially pag sinasabi kasi yung values is parang may lahat andun. Like, we will see the good,
Okay.
the goodness of the people po. Kasi po, lahat po talaga, medyo may passion talaga. Kaya lang, limited lang yung heart for tutulong sa mga special.
Wala man to.
Mm-mm. And then,
May dagway ko.
yes,
Sandali na
hello.
po. Sir Ronelo, naririnig po namin ang iyong boses. Paki-mute lang po kasi ongoing po yung recording. At ongoing po si Sir Rudy nagsasalita. Salamat po. Go ahead, Sir
And
Rudy.
also, yes po. As a, ano po, yung best practices po na na-learn ko po dito, at the same time, I am a registered behavioral therapist po, handling with ABA po, yung Applied Behavioral Analysis. Limited lang kasi yung ino-offer dito yung ABA program for behavioral po. Baka din po, mas maganda po, tutukan din yung behavior ng different special children. Especially po yung mga matatanda na po kasi medyo siyempre iba-iba yung mga behavior na nila pinapakita kasi may mga tinatawag na mga hormonal imbalance, ganun. So medyo yung practice siguro much also here na medyo not limited to like the programs itself, like doon lang po nakapokus for academics and therapies and so medyo maganda yung mga programs na halo-halo, which is andoon yun sa Mount Carmel po na makikita soon to be po. And yeah, I can also help maybe someday kung may mga gusto po na po, may function po ba, gusto po ba tulong ako, okay lang po sa akin. And we all, matagal na to kasi, matagal na sana tong pinaplan ng center na mag-put up ng home for the special children. But we all just only plan. Kaya I'm so happy po na parang may
Address na.
may invite.
Address po.
Parang nakita ko ng talaga yung parang nakita ko na yung audacity, yung parang nakita ko na lahat yung talaga matutuloy yung parang dreams ng yung lahat, yung pinipray natin lahat na meron talagang home for the special care for special children, not only for home for the aged or anything po lang balay pasilungan, so abandoned for abuses, ganun doon. So para po sa akin, it's masarap pakinggan na meron ding mga building or facilities or let's say ito po yung home for the special children na talagang yung heart is dedicated talaga to serve that special children. Yun lang po.
Tama. Okay, thank you very much, Sir Rudy, sa pagbigay po ng sagot sa apat na mga katanungan, and we appreciate your suggestions, yung mga inputs na naibigay niyo rin po. So at this time, without much ado, let's also welcome another person. Sino po yung sunod na magbigay po ng sagot dito sa ating appreciative inquiry questionnaires? Marami po na tayong mga nakuhang mga important ideas from you. Let's welcome more. Sino pang ready na mag-share? Sir Ren, ready po ba kayong mag-share dito? Si Ma'am Rosa, Ma'am Jojo, are you ready to share po? Please unmute lang. Or para kay Sir Ronilo, ongoing po ang ating discussion ngayon. Sinasagutan po natin itong apat na mga katanungan. These are all related po ng children or students with special needs. Okay, anyone? Anyone else? Please unmute lang po and share. Ma'am Maiko, if you wish to come back and add some more, please do so po. You're welcome.
Hi, good evening.
Yes, go
Husband
ahead.
dito ni
Oh, yes, sir.
Am I
Yes,
si
sir.
Dicky pala, Dicky. Good evening sa lahat.
Good evening po, Sir
Okay.
Vicky. Opo.
Regarding sa mga sa questionnaires, imagination for a school for students with special needs. Ang isa talagang ma-imagine ko is yung mabigyan natin sila ng place where yung maka-feel sila themselves, maging themselves sila
Oh,
rather than yung napo-force natin sila to become adherent sa standards ng norms ng society
oh,
natin.
tama. Opo.
Because minsan mahirap nila makuha yung acceptance which sometimes leads to parang anxiety sa part ng mga special needs na persons. Okay. So hopefully mabigyan natin sila nung acceptance sa para mas ma-facilitate natin yung needs nila. Okay. Anyway, for sa number 2 naman, for value, ang nakikita ko talagang number 1 value na makukuha natin. Siyempre, agree ako dun sa sinabi ni Teacher Rudy na yung about the unity, no,
Opo.
for us mga stakeholders na to be there. I just hope na magkaroon tayo ng venue for like volunteerism for siguro sa mga parents. Kasi ang nakikita akong value naman for this project, no, for this foundation na itatayo is actually yung sometimes we are so focused in helping children with special needs that we forget that parents of special needs children also
Needs
need
as well.
help. Oo.
Tama po.
Kami ni Mrs. no from this perspective, we are exhausting every means para lang matulungan yung bata. And sometimes ngayon na-accept na rin namin na maybe hanggang dyan lang yung kaya niya. And we just need to give her the venue kung where she can be herself, 'di ba? So hopefully pag mabigyan ng rest yung parents kasi medyo stressful talaga minsan, no, mas lalo pag may mga behavior. Pag mabigyan naman ng rest yung mga parents like kami ni Mrs. pag ganun, we are planning na baka we can help sa I don't know, may mga needs, may mga other kids dyan. Maybe we can share yung mga experiences and baka makatulong din kami to handle sa ibang bata with special needs. Pero yung from time to time lang siguro, hindi din parang maybe part of the program to have time for maybe other parents to handle other children.
Tama po.
I don't know. Something like that lang to widen the experience. Tapos, okay, number 3, sa best practices naman, may mga therapies na napuntahan namin na yung may kita mo yung heart ng therapist is actually nasa bata. And kasi sa aming experience, we started with ABA, Teamworks, tapos may actually a lot of different therapy mga methods. And we really are trying to find na ano yung mag-work. And may ibang bata talaga na medyo intelligent, no, na pinag-aaralan mo siya para matulungan mo siya. Pinag-aaralan ka din niya para makontra niya lang yung mga actions mo. So
Opo.
nakita namin sa sa ibang therapy, no, na yung heart nila andun. Na minsan yung anak namin tends na may konting aggression noon. Tapos well, kahit nasakitan, mapasakitan sila, parang tanggap pa rin nila and andun pa rin yung willingness to help nila. So hopefully yung mga makuha natin na therapist is nandyan yung heart, no, sa mga bata. Tapos hope for hope and dream. Uh, ako, kami ni Mrs. No, we come from point of view na accepted na rin namin na they can never be professionals na siguro.
Oh.
Maybe some can, pero itong sa amin, I don't think. Pero ang ganda nung plan for giving yung mga tawag nito, yung day-to-day task, yung ability to survive on their own and probably to earn for themselves, yung mga ganun na kasi let's face it, mauuna naman talaga yung parents.
Opo.
So yun yung kami, the number one concern is saan namin iiwan yung anak namin kung mauna na kami. So yun, hopefully we can help the special needs children enough na maging self-sufficient sila. Tapos just an additional suggestion,
Opo.
baka may mga magawa tayong programs to maybe magkakaroon ng parang fundraising for the foundation to help naman yung ibang family na medyo limited din yung financial.
Tama po.
Para maka-avail. Kasi kung kami nahirapan nga kami mag-handle isa lang, may na-encounter naman kami na 3 yung special needs niya. 3 anak, 3 special needs. So hopefully maganda yung takbo ng foundation and we can help a lot of people. And then another thing, kausap din namin si Monsignor Paul Quezon, parish priest ng Maasa ngayon. He was suggesting na mag-contact siya ng mga madre to help for the cause. I don't know if we can tap yung ganun. Hopefully siguro i-try ko i-set din si Monsignor Paul to be able to to join one of our maybe succeeding meetings. Para the more the merrier, di ba? Parang gano'n. So, yun lang. Thank you.
Thank you.
And good evening sa lahat.
Okay. Magandang gabi po. Sir Vic, tama ba? Vic?
Dicky po.
Dicky, sorry. Thank you po, Sir Dicky, sa marami pong mga na-suggest mo ngayon at suggestions. And sagot din po sa ating mga katanungan. We appreciate your contribution po. Thank you for that, Sir Dick. And then let's welcome someone else. Sino pa po ang mag-volunteer to share, to break the silence as well? Sino pa po? Kindly unmute, and then share. Meron pa ba na magdagdag ng mga kasagutan sa ating 4 na mga tanong?
May idadagdag lang ako.
Opo, Sir Rick, go ahead po.
Ang isang dito po, ang isang lahat po ng meron shuttle to na possible isa from incoming to outgoing. So hindi ho may hirapan ang lahat ng mga pamilya na gusto na dumalaw doon. At yun sa mag-asawa ni Mamaymay ko at saka Derek ko, napakagandang idea po noon ang maaaring maggawa tayo ng mga ganun. Ano ba tawag dito? Yung parang yung anong tawag sa sinabi niya group para magkaroon tayo ng additional na maitutulong sa mga bata. So kung kailangan ulit, kung gusto niyo uling makita si Ma'am Rose, kumusta na kayo? Kami ho ni Annabel, matagal din ho tayong magkakasama.
Hi, sir. Okay
Opo,
lang
let's
kami.
hear from Ma'am Rose.
So,
Rosa, yes,
diretso na
right
ako
po. Yes.
mag-answer na po ako ng questions.
Tell us about yourself. Kung okay
Yes.
po.
Sorry, I forgot. Hi, everyone. Good evening. I'm Rose
Good evening po.
Autentico,
Opo.
a mother of 30-year-old autistic son. Magkakasama kami nila, Engineer Manalo, once doon sa center na pinag-aaralan ng aming mga special children. So to answer the first question, my best memory of our school, kasi second school ko na siya na napasukan, although yung first school ko is 2 years lang, pero yung DAICFI is more than 2 decades. So yung best memory ko na sa school is yung mga maayos na pag-handle ng mga teachers sa special children. Even if to the point na kung minsan pag tatantrum ang mga bata, ma-hit sila, matamaan, masaktan, pero ano pa rin yung kanilang dedication. Yun talaga ang nakatouch sa akin. And then for the value to be seen and observed by all would-be stakeholders sa Mount Carmel Home Care, I hope na the children will have a place where they could feel at home, na hindi naman masyadong mataas ang expectation natin dahil sila naman ay madi-disappoint kasi hindi nila kayang abutin yung ating mga wish and dreams. So sana matanggap natin sila kung ano man yung maximum nila na capability. So yun lang. Tanggapin na natin, tapos yung mga, I hope na yung mga bata will be happy sa environment or sa school na ito. And then for the best practices from other school, yun lang kasi so far, as I mentioned, 2 school lang ang napasukan ng anak ko, and ang pinakamatagal is DAICFI for more than 2 decades. Yung mga yung mga inner-corporate nila na mga activities ay okay naman sa mga bata, happy din ang mga bata, especially sa kanilang fun day. From other schools. At saka yung mga talaga pag-handle ng mga therapists, ng mga teachers sa mga bata is really okay. So yung for would-be benefit from the Mount Carmel Home Care, I hope not only the children will benefit but also the parents, na yung bang merong support group para anong tawag nito? Maging din sila ba? Strong, happy. Yun ba? Kasi na-experience ko rin yan once lang din, pero maganda yung support group na mag-i-invite tayo ng mga iba-ibang religious leaders, mga therapists, para din ma-widen yung aming perspective, not only sa aming children, pero para din sa amin na nag-handle sa kanila, kasi may mga time talaga na hirap talaga kami handling them. So that's all, and thank you.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Rosa. I'd like to highlight, kasi 3 beses na na-mention itong pagbigyan ng halaga ng mga parents, kasi bakit nasabi kong pang 3 beses? Kasi po kahapon, nag-interview rin kami ng 2 mga magulang. Sa 2, isa rin po 'yon ang na-highlight niya. Sana hindi lang para sa mga bata, kundi para din sa amin ng mga magulang. So na-mention kanina second time ni Sir Dick, at ngayon na-mention naman po ni Ma'am Rosa. So it's a prevailing idea na rin po na we appreciate po na kusang loob kayo o nagkaroon kayo ng courage po na sabihin from the point of view ng mga magulang ng mga special children with needs. We appreciate po your honesty. At yan po ay magiging bahagi po ng ating programa dito po. Thank you so much. Okay, let's welcome somebody else. Sir Ren, meron pa kayong ibahagi? Sir Ronilo or Ma'am Jojo, you wanna share something? O sino pa bang nandyan? Can we... Okay, stop sharing ko muna para tingnan ko kung sino pang nais dito. Okay, Sir Ronilo, okay. Wala na pala si umalis na si Ma'am Jojo. Okay po. Okay, anyway, nandun na yung chat ni Ma'am Jojo. So, okay, si JB. Sino tong JB? Yun na, si Jojo. Okay, si Jojo Velasco kanina. Okay, so, ayun, meron po bang mag-additional? Sino pa? Sir, go ahead po. Hindi ka namin marinig, Sir Rick. Sir Ricarte, hindi ka namin marinig. What about Sir Ronelo? You wanna share something po? Sir Ronelo, you wanna share something? Okay po, kung wala na, and then okay, let me go back here sa ating next part. Yes. Okay, Sir Rick.
Nawala yung aking
Okay po, Sir Rick, go ahead po.
phone. Hello?
Okay, go ahead po. Narinig ka na namin po. Go ahead, Sir Rick. Nawala ka na naman po, Sir Rick Manalo. Okay. Balikan natin tayo, babalik tayo sa iyo mamaya, Sir Rick, kung okay na po yung sound mo. But let's proceed na po. Okay. Dito tayo ngayon, no, sa next part which is the summary. But bago mag-summary muna, no, let me say this, let me show it again. Bago mag-summary si Teacher Bernly Joy. Friends who are here, ito nga po, no, itong inyong mga suggestions, mga sagot dito sa apat na mga tanong. You have helped us discover a lot of things. Okay po? At yung mga na-discover namin, ay i-incorporate po namin yon sa ating magiging program at yun din po ay makulate po natin itong lahat ng mga suggestions na ito. Makulate po natin dito at maka-formulate po tayo ng vision mission. So with these answers that we have today, nasagot po yung unang D. Kung tingnan mo, no, meron tayong apat na D dito. The first D here is discover. Pangalawang D po ay dream. Yun po ang vision. Pangatlong D po, yun po ay design. Out of that vision, gagawa din po tayo ng mission. Okay? Para ma-accomplish po yung vision, mag-design po tayo ng mission. Mission statement. So, magiging bahagi na rin po. Then, pang-apat na D po ay yung delivery or destiny po. Ano po yun? Out of that vision na meron tayo from our dream and mission which we design, delivery, paano natin pong ma-achieve yung ating mission, doon po gagawa po tayo ng goals and objectives. So, out of this meeting today, patuloy po namin yung proseso dito para mag-formulate po ng dream, design, and then delivery po. So, yan. And then let's welcome Teacher Burnley Joy for the summary po. Okay, go ahead, Teacher Burnley Joy. And after the summary, open po for other things that you wanna ask. Okay, Teacher Burnley Joy, please give us the summary from the very beginning, yung sagot pa nila ni Sir Rick Manalo up until this time po. Go ahead.
Good evening po once again sa lahat. At ito po yung mga highlighted na mga ideas o mga terms po na i-consider po natin sa paggawa natin ng ating mga vision, mission, at saka yung goals and objectives. So we have highlighted the following words. We have cooperation, acceptance, life skills, home care, teachers and the therapists, dedication. We have the venue for volunteerism. We also have the time for parents or the program for parents. We have to also to consider the development of our home care residents. And then we would make them feel happy or let them feel at home. And then there would also be integrated fun activities for our kids, for our young adults and adults. And there's the term that we have to help the community, not only those who can afford, but as well as for those who are less fortunate. So we also have here the term security of our child, that they will be also settled before the parents would be gone. And then they have the ability to survive or the survival skills. They would become self-sufficient, and there would also be support group for parents or programs for the to care also for our parents with children or special children. And then the term independent. For the suggestions, there would be programs for fundraising activities. Like there would also be life skills to be integrated again in the activities. And another word or another suggestions that we had for tonight was to contact or create linkages. And we will be inviting more participants for the succeeding meetings. And then there would also be, yung doon sa chat po, nabasa ko po yung kay Ma'am Jo, yung household chores will be integrated in the program din po. Yun lang po lahat. I think wala po akong na-miss. Or kung meron man po, paano na lang din po, pa-remind. Thank you po.
Okay po, narinig natin from Teacher Burnley Joy yung lahat na summary or recap sa mga napag-usapan na natin. Anything else you wanna highlight? Baka hindi po na take note na which you wish to also make sure na naisali po. Sorry lang po, kung meron man po, please let us know kung anything that you wanna highlight na hindi na banggit doon kanina which na-present na po ninyo. Meron ba? Okay, none so far. So, ngayon, merong request dito, no? Unang-una, yes, Sir Rick, unahin muna natin itong request ni Sir Rudy na ibalik daw yung question, no? Kanina. Ibalik natin sinali itong question. And then, pagkatapos nito, Sir Rick, balikan natin po yung inyong presentation. Sige po. So, nandito po, let's show again itong presentation ng 4 na mga katanungan. Okay po. Para mapakita natin kasi parang meron pang sasagot, no? Sige. Let's show it. Okay, sorry. Ito na pala. Sorry po, baliktad. Okay. Meron pa bang nais na magsagot sa 4 na mga tanong na ito like Sir Ronilo? unmute lang po, sir, if you wish to answer or share something po. Okay. Sige, so anong ibig sabihin po ng silence? Proceed muna tayo kay Sir Rick. Sir Rick, i-ready mo po. Baka hindi pa ready si Sir Ronilo. Okay po. Let's go back kang Sir Rick para ipakita yung perspective, yung side kung saan dito itatayo yung ano po, yung Mount Carmel. Okay, to give emphasis at pagbigay din po ng time sa iba na hindi nakakita kanina. Go ahead po, Sir Rick. Problema natin kung hindi natin marinig ang boses ni Sir Rick. Sir Rick,
At saka hindi rin niya naririnig ang mga nagsasalita po.
okay. Sir Rick, since hindi mo naman marinig yung mga magsasalita, so ito na lang po. Since hindi na marinig ni Sir Rick ang mga ating mga sinasabi sa kanya, anyway, recorded po ito. Sir Rudy, recorded po ito. So, yung link po ng ating output, link po ng ating record, ating pong ibahagi, ating pong i-share doon sa hindi mga naka-join ngayon. Okay po? So, halimbawa, si Ma'am Rusa, kanina hindi niyo nakita yung ating presentation with the rest po na hindi nakakita ng presentation ni Sir Rick. So, makikita po niyo ito doon sa recorded. So, i-upload po natin itong discussion ngayon at makikita niyo po doon ang na-present na ni Sir Rick kanina. Okay, let's welcome po Joe Broas. Braos. Sorry po, paano pagbasa sa pangalan niyo po? Can you hear us, Sir Joe? Or ano ito? Okay. Ito na po. Sir Rick is presenting. Go ahead, Sir Rick. Tama na po yung size. Malaki na po yan. Pakibalik po from the beginning. Okay. Talaga no, hindi natin marinig no ang boses ni Sir Rick, but he is trying to show this picture before us upang at least, okay, dyan po, tama na po yan. Okay, ito po yung starting. Mount Carmel Home Care and Therapy School. Located po yan sa Tamayong po. Okay, Tamayong. Ito na nga po yung sinabi ni Sir Rick kanina na function hall. At dito sa function hall na yan, sa gilid niyan, may mga itong hall na yan, may mga picture po. Kung ano yung, yan po, may swimming pool. And then, yan din po, may mga cottages para sa mga parents na bubisita doon. At yung mga parents din po na nais na magstay overnight, you have a place to stay po with your kid. At ito po yung lugar kung saan for worship area o ano bang mga mahalagang important gathering doon. Day tour family cottages. Yan po yung future po na building na papatayo. At yan din po, may mga houses na kung saan mayroon karoon ng expansion. And siyempre, may mga team building activity na sinasabi niya kanina. Iba't ibang mga team building activity. Yan, karoon po sila ng fun. Special children swimming pool. And siyempre naman po, may mga function hall. At dito natin pwedeng gagawin po yung mga activity for the parents at iba pang mga other activities. Yan po, aerial. May mga playground. Okay, na i-build up dyan. Okay. So yan, mga playground. Opo, yan. So yan po. Yan po yung vicinity map. At doon sa mga napag-usapan na kanina, Sir Rick, no, narinig po natin kanina yung mga suggestion. One of which was yung gardening, no? Gardening. So siguro Sir Rick, since 5,000 square meters po yan, pwede po nating gawan po ng lugar kung saan may activity po na magkaroon po ng gardening, no? Magpaa yung mga bata, makapaa sila. I think na-mention din po ni Teacher Janet kanina. Barefooted sila doon para magkaroon sila ng negative ion po. At hopefully makatulong din po as part of their therapy activity po yon. Thank you po Sir Rick sa pag-share again. At kanina sa first part, marinig nyo sa video na ito, marinig nyo po yung kanyang paliwanag. Thank you Sir Rick. At pwede pong mag-stop sharing na po. Okay, bago tayo magtapos, Sir Joe or Ma'am Joe ba ito? Braos? Do you wanna share something po? Can you hear us, Ma'am Joe or Sir Joe ba ito? Okay, hindi ka namin marinig. Ma'am. Okay, Ma'am. Ma'am Jo, you wanna share something po? Meron kaming 4 na mga tanong. Let me share it to you. Baka meron kayong maisabi po, Ma'am Jo. Okay po, ito po. Ito po yung 4 na mga tanong na aming napag-usapan kanina. If you have something to share po, please tell us kung meron po kayong ibahagi. Ma'am Jo, you wanna share something? Batay po dito. What is your best memory? What do you expect a value, best practice, and hope and dreams for your child with special need? Meron ba kayong ma-share, Ma'am Jo? Paki-unmute lang po and then tell us or share to us. Okay, parang baka hindi natin marinig no ang boses ni Ma'am Jo. But meron siyang na-share dito sa chat. Narinig po kayo, sir. Wala po. No idea pa po. Okay. Okay, sige Ma'am Jo. Thank you for your answers. Okay, let's welcome po kung meron pa kayong mga other things to ask. Okay, yun na po yung pinaka-last natin, no? Do you have other things to ask or question? Then, yun po ang ating pinaka-last. Meron ba kayong mga other question? Okay, other things you wish to ask. Meron ba po? It's open. If you have something to ask, please let us know. Meron
Siguro
ba?
may mag-aasa inyo kung kailan uumpisahan.
Okay. Si Teacher Janet ang magtatanong. Go ahead po, Teacher Janet.
Inito aas, parang to give an information kasi we plan na i-arrange ito with the architects and with the engineer. So siguro, pag maayos namin to lahat, mag-start ang structuring on early on next year, 2025 po. Early 2025 is the start of the construction for the facilities po. So yun siya. And then ipresent din namin kung ano yung magiging itsura pagkatapos na iano ng architect at saka ng mga engineers yung structure, the facilities po. Mapipicture out ninyo kung saan banda, ano yung kabuuan na itsura ng facilities po. Kasi I'm pretty sure, excited po lahat. So I think the best ano nito is we will start at early on next year po.
Okay po? Since hindi natin marinig si Sir Rick. Sir Rick, hindi ka pa rin marinig, no? Nawala yung kanyang sounds. Okay po. Nandyan ba, Sir Rick? Marinig ka ba? Okay, wala talaga, no? Hindi natin marinig. Okay, mga friends or mga kaibigan na nandito ngayon sa ating Zoom gathering. Kung wala na po kayong mga other questions, so let me say thank you for coming and nawa ang shalom, okay? Yung shalom po ay inyong natanggap ngayon at nagkaroon din po kayo ng ano kayo yung pakiramdam ninyo? Ano kayo yung mga feelings ninyo? How do you feel having heard and having shared? Ano po yung mga naramdaman ninyo? Let me ask you this question. Meron ba kayong sense of excitement? Pwede po bang marinig kung meron man? Meron po tayong mga reaction button dyan kung meron ba kayong sense of excitement? Do you feel empowered? Kasi nakapagbahagi kayo. Kasi nakapag-share kayo. Do you feel that you are able to engage? Okay, sa pag-set up, okay, nandito na si Ma'am Rosa, nag-share po siya. Yes, feel excited si Ma'am Rosa at naramdaman din po ni Ma'am Rosa, I felt empowered. Bakit po? Kasi nakapagbahagi po kayo, nakapag-share kayo. So you felt empowered. Then yung pinaka-last question ko is, naramdaman pa ninyo na kayo ngayong gabi ay nagkaroon din po kayo ng engagement tonight? Ibig sabihin, engagement mean nakapag-participate kayo ngayong gabi as part of laying the foundation for Mount Carmel. Do you have that feeling po? Can we hear your reaction or your feeling po? Sir or ma'am? Appreciate po natin si Ma'am Rose, no? Nakapag bigay po siya ng reaction dito. Okay po. Yes, meron pa ba? How do you feel, Sir Rudy, Ma'am Maiko, Sir Ronilo? Okay, si Prinong, iba wala na rito. But ayun po, that being said, I'd like to say thank you for coming and I'd like to declare shalom to everyone. So till we meet, kung kailan man, yes. Yes po, we appreciate the answer here of Ma'am Maiko, feeling hopeful. Shalom, yes, we declare po shalom sa iyo, Ma'am Maiko. And also, Ma'am Rosa, sinabi niya, thank you very much that we were able to participate. Very grateful. Po, itong mga positive energy, itong positive vibes na ating nabahagi rito, nawa ito'y maging contagious. Hindi lang po dito sa atin, but it will also contaminate other would-be stakeholders of Mount Carmel. At kayo rin pong manunood sa Republish, nawa ganun din po ang inyong maramdaman. You will be wishful and hopeful something great is going to happen dito po sa Mount Carmel, Tamayong, Davao City po. So hear you again sometime when we ask you to come and have another Zoom meeting. Perhaps to give you some further development kung ano man po yung ating mga napag-usapan at ano rin po yung progress at ang development. hope you will not say no, but you will say yes po. Babalik kayo when we invite you po. Okay po, so yun I'd like to end saying na all esteem sa ating ama na makapangyarihan, which I already said a while ago, his name is Yahuwah and his son's name is Yahushua. And shalom to everyone, and till we meet again po. And that will be all for tonight.